Hi, McKenna. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. So Colleen is known for giving us readers or also the viewers all the feels, and the characters of Regretting You are also going through like quite a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah,
What was the most challenging for you to doing the book justice?
just doing the book justice in general is always a little scary because you never know. I think everything is so subjective, so you never know how anybody's going to react. But I think taking on a character role that already has such an IP or such a following, and especially a book character where everybody already has it in their mind, how she is or how she looks or how she acts, it's always a little nerve-wracking. But I read the book like a million times over and just tried my best to encapsulate Clara and her vibe and all of the things that I loved about her from the book. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing was nerve-wracking, like putting yourself on film for the entire world to see is always nerve-wracking. But hopefully, I feel like we made this movie with a lot of love and tried to encapsulate the characters the best we could. So hopefully the fans can feel that whenever they watch it.
Yeah, if I may say so, you did a very good job at it.
Thank you so much. That really means a lot.
Much like the movie. And read that you've also been co-producing the movie as well, not only acting in it. What was like an input you did make on the movie?
I got to be a part of a lot of the after the fact, after the movie, post-production. I got to be a part of a lot of post-production, and I got to watch all the cuts of the movie, and I got to send in my notes and stuff like that. So I got to be a part of all that side of things, which was really cool and special for me. And probably my favorite input in the movie, I don't even know if I got this in because I was a producer or if I was just because I was playing Clara, but I got to put a song in the film, and I got one of my favorite artists' role model. I got one of his songs in the movie, and I was ecstatic about it. So that was probably my favorite input of the
It's the one playing
film.
in the car in the beginning, right?
Yeah, it's the one playing in the car in the beginning that I'm singing along with. Josh, our director, asked me, what's a song you think Clara would sing, or what's a song you want to be singing in the car? And I was like, oh, let me make you a playlist.
You've also been in quite a lot of movies already, but this was kind of like your first grown-up role. How was that?
It was really cool. My thing is, I feel like growing up, I played so many very intensely mature and very heavy subject matter roles. So it's not like it felt like it was my first adult role or anything like that, because I've done some insane things in roles before, but it was my first time. It's my first time being on screen. I mean, I shot a couple films before this at 18, but it's my first time being on screen released as an adult, and it's also my first romance as an adult, as like a legal adult in my industry. So silly, but I'm still a teenage girl, guys. But it is my first time being a kind of more an adult in the industry, and it's also my first romance. So that was just exciting and scary, but there's no other people and no other crew and cast that I would have rather been surrounded with, and it was such a fun experience.
And the movie is also discussing a quite important topic. What's your take on it? Pineapple on pizza.
I was like, okay, I'm getting ready to give you like an intellectual answer. Pineapple on pizza. Never tried it, but I'm kind of allergic to pineapples, so I have to lean towards no, but I'd try it. I'm not like that allergic to pineapples, so I'm like, I'd try it. I wouldn't be opposed. It sounds interesting. Whenever I think of that, I think of that scene from Ratatouille where he eats the cheese and the strawberry, and I'm like, you know what? I won't knock anything till I try it.
You've also been working on your next project, and I imagine playing like Maisie is a big contrast to playing Clara. Can you tell us anything about the Hunger Games movie?
I can't tell you anything except that it's really cool. Everything that we've shot so far has been so beautiful. And I feel like in a way, some of my angrier moments as Clara definitely helped me prep for Macy whenever I'm sitting and having my little dinner from hell. I feel like that definitely gave me some measly angst, but no, also just like being a part of a book adaptation in general, it's always a similar thing where it's kind of nerve-wracking and you just want the fans to enjoy what you're doing. So I'm so bad. I just like go and sneak around the fandom, like on my little like secret accounts, and I see what everybody's like saying. I'm like, okay, they want me to do this. Okay, like people think that she looks like this, or people are saying this, and I just try to like see what everybody's like fan headcanons are and stuff. But I can't say much. It all looks really great, and we're all really happy with it so far. So I'm very excited for people to see everything.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Thank you.
And you've also been filming a bit in Germany already, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you like about Germany the most? I
really enjoyed the zoo. I thought it was a fantastic zoo, fantastic aquarium. There's this one place called Dean and David's. Oh, don't even get me started on Dean and David's. I've gone there every single day this week. It's really bad. I have an obsession. Chicken vitality salad, that's my favorite part of Germany. No, it's been such a beautiful place to shoot and explore and get to go and run around with my cast. We've genuinely had such a blast here.